line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua to open with a throw. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick-6 and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Right to the air goes Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Bateman is the motion man. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Commanders. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Talanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Tua to throw again. To the left side, OBJ is there. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Tua now on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for.
Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. 2nd and 7. Play action. Here's Daniels. Open man down the field. It's Olave. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Commanders 1st down. On play action, Daniels. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Bateman is the motion man. Daniels to throw on second down. Throw right side to Olave. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and 6. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
On 1st down, Daniel. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Washington. One quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. That is hard. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Eckler. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Here's Achane. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are back in this one. It's 17-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll run with Robinson. That's powerful running. Lowers the shoulder and picks up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. A tight end in motion now. Off play action, it's Tua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Tua. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough 1st half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. In motion comes Beckham. Throwing again, it's Tua. That is caught. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins back within 10. It's now 24-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Daniels now on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Daniels. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a third down and 4. They'll throw with Daniels. This one batted in the air and intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And the Dolphins are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
First and 10. Here's Tunga Vailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. It's Eckler. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now, Daniels. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. A gain there of 11. Good for a Commanders first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On the give, it's Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's Eckler. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2. Here's Daniels.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Tight end going in motion here. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
2 and out on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. From the gun, here's Tua. Open man downfield, OBJ. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Dolphins. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins cut the lead to 3, 24-21. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Bateman is the motion man. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Washington. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. This one on target to Olave. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Third and goal. It's Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them. really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught right side by Beckham. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll run, and their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Tua now on 3rd down. That's complete, and it is Beckham. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Back to throw is Tua. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Here it is, 4th down and 10. They snap it to Tua. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. It's a 1st down and a gain of 13. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A-chain. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
3rd and 2, Tagovailoa. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. And he finds Tyreek. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throwing again, it's Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Bateman is the motion man. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And make that a 5th straight victory. As they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.